This is chapter 15, class 12, biology, biodiversity and conservation. So what is biodiversity? It is the occurrence of different types of organisms or the species of an ecosystem in a particular area. So there are three types of diversity: genetic diversity, species diversity and ecological diversity. If we are talking about the genetic diversity, basically it is at the genetic or at the DNA level. In a single species, all the animals are different from each other because they have different genotypic sequences or they have different genetic sequences in their DNA. So, at the DNA level or at the genetic level, the diversity which we found is known as the genetic diversity. For the example, different strains of rice are present over, and different varieties like among 1000 around 1000 of the mangoes variety are present over. Second is species diversity. Basically, it is at the species level. We can see in a particular area there are different types of species present, so each species is different from the another species. For example, the Western Ghats have more amphibians species than the Eastern Ghats. So there are many species of amphibians in a particular geographical area. This is the species diversity. Next is ecological diversity. Basically, it is the diversity at geographical level. There are, in India, we have different types of geographical areas, and each area is different from another area. Like desert, rainforest, mangroves, wetlands, coral reefs, and the estuaries. Patterns of biodiversity. It means that how the biodiversity is distributed on the earth. So first is latitudinal gradient. Latitudinal gradient means that the latitude lines on the earth. So as we can see, biodiversity is not uniform throughout the world. It has uneven distribution. So if we say species diversity decreases if we move away from equator to the poles. So at the equator region, the high diversity is present, and we move away from the equators to the poles, biodiversity decreases. The variety of species decreases. So the tropical area has more diversity than the temperate region. The tropical area occurs near the equator and temperate regions occur away from the equator. So tropical region has more diversity than the temperate region. Another pattern of biodiversity is species-area relationship. So Alexander von Humboldt has observed that within a region, species richness gets increased when area is increased, but only up to a limit. If we increase the area, the species richness will also increase, but up to a limit, because of the interspecific or intraspecific competition. They have plotted a graph on species-area relationship. So they found a hyperbola. It means that when area is increased, the species richness also increased, but up to a limit of. So now there is a slope. So they plot a formula S is equal to CAZ. So as for the species A coordinate area, there is the slope of line. This is the slope of line C. This is the line C, and this line C gets sloped. So this is the slope of line that is there. And y is the intercept of y is the intercept. Now, after they simplify this formula on this single straight line, so after taking log, they convert this formula into log S is equal to log C plus